Alright, so it rained pretty good last night. No problems for me. There was one guy who was sleeping inside the Safeway in the morning time at the, there's a Starbucks, and then they got all Starbucks 99% of the Starbucks have a seating area, and the guy was just kind of hanging out there, and he could do that because it was kind of a isolated seating area. You're not really seen that easily. He's in the corner, so it's probably rough for some of the. I don't really see homeless people around here, but just, other places along the coast, the homeless were affected. Always are, especially after I saw that one huge rainstorm in Victorville. The rainstorm that ended the drought. It officially ended the drought a few months ago. Said the drought was at an end. I wouldn't know there was any drought here if I was never told, because it doesn't really look like there's any signs from the south to the mid to the northern, close to the ocean. I couldn't see any evidence of droughts, but people remember, the locals remember. Just really appreciate that little diorama, or the mural, or whatever it was in a library. They made this big board of people's accounts of the drought. And from what I had noticed, it was what most of the people said was pretty much the water went bad. The water that they had was not very good for drinking. Okay, that seemed to like there's about maybe 15, 20 accounts, and about a good 3 or 4 of them repeated the same thing. The water tasted bad. The water was bad. They were really reliant on fresh water, and having to use the water already there was not enjoyable. You wouldn't know it now. The rain's pretty good, and because of the moisture increase. Yeah, take a left on Dune. Because of the moisture increase, I'm experiencing different health problems. I skated by in the dry climates of Idaho, Utah, and Nevada, but I get over here and I start getting more moisture-related problems with my tailbone skin. Not wearing underwear. I stopped wearing underwear in Idaho, pretty much. All that dry climate really was no problem with, I was able to stay dry, but things are moist over here. So going without underwear turns out to be a really bad idea, because I was wearing underwear along the coast of Washington and Oregon. But then I come into Idaho and I just say, screw it, I'm no longer buying any more underwear. I gotta save that money. But and I went many months without any problems, thinking I had such a great idea. But you change climates, it's not just the air, not just magical. It's not just the magical auras for being in different climates. Moisture by itself has a influence. The sun has an influence. The rocks, like they say, some parts of the world affects plane navigation because of magnetic poles. And you know that the quartz crystal quartz is used in clocks because it's got a great timing effect. So if there's a area that has a lot of quartz, there's all kinds of influences, as mild as they may be, they still play a role. Oh my god, can I go straight? I gotta go straight. Oh, my throat is messed up. I had a cough and a sneeze. I think it was a sneeze that did it. I sneezed out blood yesterday, It's not from a dry climate either. It hurts. I was feeling pain and I sneezed out blood. That only happened once yesterday morning. And then yeah, my throat got all sore and stuff too. So there's definite injury in there. And it's probably from infection. I have to suspect that maybe the raspberries. That guy's wearing a garbage bag for rain jackets. He's expecting more rain. It's supposed to stop by the noontime. Okay, I think this could be Peak Avenue right here, where I take a right. It looks kind of familiar. It's a T intersection up beyond it. Yeah, it's Masonic Center on the left. Whoa, I almost killed my car. Gotta give it enough gas. Alright, so yeah, it's another boring day for me. Not much to say about what I'm for plans. I just want. How long do I need to continue to relax? Oh my god. I think I want to park somewhere else just to change things up a little bit. Civic Center doesn't have any. Oh, unless that sign says there's restrictions. Oh, how deep do I need to go in here? Oh no, what does that say? Compact? Oh, jeez. Visitor. What? I'm a visitor though. So I didn't see any restrictions, but I don't expect anything.